Okay, I think we're live. What's up, everybody? We are give it a second for people to like start coming in, but welcome back. Happy evening, afternoon, morning, whatever you're at, I guess. And as I promised, we are gonna be doing our stream today to go over the VODs from Combo Breaker, all the stuff that I've already recorded. Unfortunately, I wasn't quite able to find someone else to commentate with. I think someone might be hopping on in a bit, but no guarantees there. So we'll see how that goes. But besides that, but regardless, we will be looking at and commentating those matches regardless, right? Um, let's. I don't want to like hop straight into it. I think as always, 5 p.m. is always kind of like a FGC time kind of deal. So let's just we'll kind of like mess around with a little bit a bit before that first, I guess. Let's say like 5:30 is like when I'll start streaming the VOD. Until then, I think we kind of just uh screw around for a little bit. We have like some great matches. I think I finally got it all working out. Had some trouble with this thing, like the software I was using to have all of the tournaments, overlay and all that stuff. That took a while to figure out, but I think I got it not quite the most elegant way, but I think the way I had it work kind of works out. So we'll go with that. Whoopsie. There we go. Let's just mess around in training mode for a little bit beforehand first. I'll probably like mostly be switching between this camera and the other scene which is just like the game itself, just like a better streaming experience. I'll also be probably like uploading this on YouTube. I'll probably be uploading it as both like piecemeal match per match VODs, as well as maybe as like a one long tournament. And again, in case people prefer watching this without any commentary, I'll probably just upload like the raw footage with the parts that will trigger copyright kind of like blanked out, because I know that part can be kind of iffy on YouTube. So yeah, we'll wait for a few minutes, or maybe like about 20 minutes, before we kind of move into the actual commentary. Before we move into the actual VODs. And definitely, this is one of those things where I'll be looking at the chat. Of course, I'll be kind of more focused on the VODs, but I'll try to like keep attention to the chat. Oh, hey, hello. Okay, at least we have one person watching. I'll try to pay attention to the chat as well. So don't hesitate to talk there. We will see how that goes. So yeah, I'm still kind of waiting on. It was a little bit last minute, but I wasn't really able to find anyone, like another person to commentate with. So I'm waiting on a person or two to see if they can get back to me and they're able to like hop on the mic. If not, then I'll probably like just start at least solo and then see if anyone else joins in after the fact. It might just be a little bit complicated because I'm also kind of juggling the stream and then also commentating and then also like all of the back end stuff. So we'll see kind of how that goes. But yeah, I haven't really seen the matches again after Combo Breaker. So hopefully I kind of forgotten a little bit, and of course I wasn't paying attention to the whole thing. I think there were definitely quite a lot of the tournament where I was just like too busy running to and fro that I couldn't really pay full attention to all the matches. So definitely, it'll probably be fun to kind of like watch them again right now, especially like from the comfort of my own home, I guess. And we'll see like how that looks like. But yeah, we'll start that like maybe like in a little bit. We'll see. The other caveat that I'll mention too is that I'm gonna be on a flight tomorrow morning, and I'll kind of be out for basically the whole weekend. So even with this VOD here, I probably wouldn't be able to upload them all on YouTube until maybe sometime like next week. So please be patient on that for anyone who's watching this. Um, but but otherwise, I think like you should be good. All right. Actually, it's probably a good idea for me to like have like the Smash GG, like or no, sorry, the Start GG tab open on the other tab. That's probably like just good to have open so I can kind of like better identify what matches what. Um, open real. All right. Okay, I have that open already. So I think if I'm mistaken, I basically got um both like two out of the four matches in winners round one. And then we got uh, uh one of the winners semis matches. And then we got one of the losers round one, one of the losers quarters, and then winners finals, losers semis, losers finals, grand finals. So I think we have about 9, 10 sets to go through today on top of like the first to 10. That's after the fact. So that's probably gonna be like what we're looking at. So hopefully like that shouldn't take too long. The actual VOD that I think I got from CaptunNick was about 2 hours ish. But a lot of that is like downtime of like switching out setups. Just kind of before like the tournament starts itself. So the actual bracket time might be like a bit less than that. So we'll see how that looks like. Uh, right. The other day, I think I had like a bunch of people joining the Discord. I think like they were from the Ohio scene, so that's kind of cool to see a lot of new people kind of joining in. And I think like it's always like really interesting like, seeing like what characters new people like new players are like drawn to. And I just noticed that a lot of people seem to really like Pentagon and Blackpool. Like those are really popular characters. So I think like getting kind of like guides for them kind of finished is definitely like kind of like a priority for me. Ringman's also I think like decently popular like by virtue of just he's a really like like a pretty fun character and like he's just like so funny, right? And I think being a staple on stadiums with kills, I think has kind of made him a little bit more renowned. Which speaking of, I guess like if for anyone watching this, if you find any good like bullet kills in this tournament, don't hesitate to like send it over to like Sagem, I guess. Like if we have to keep building like the guild reputation as just that one game on bullet kill, so be it. So you know what? Let's do like a an arcade run with like big body or something, and then we'll start the VOD region after that, like just to kind of slide into that, and maybe by then hopefully uh, someone might have risen up to co-commentate. Which on that note, like open letter still, if anyone on the stream would like to co-commentate, that option that offer is still available. I will definitely like to have like a co-commentator at every stage in the tournament. But if that's not feasible, then that's not feasible, right? That's not what I wanted. Oh, that was the throw live figure reaction. But yeah, for those who are just hopping on, I'll probably only start the stream at like the actual VODs probably around like 5:30, just to wait for people to maybe like show up more, and also because I haven't heard back from the person who said like they might be able to commentate, so we're waiting on that. Oh, that OTG, that's funny. I had no idea. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, we're just like running arcade mode now, like just to kind of like kill a bit of time, just to stall to see if someone else, like I might have someone else who might be interested in commentating, but if not, we'll probably just proceed. Have. Oh yeah, it's like that, and then it's kind of awkward. That throw like does so much damage. Like I think I talked about it like on the stream on Tuesday, but Big Body is just like so fun to play just because he does like so much damage. Probably like makes for a short arcade mode run. We'll see though. I think I like dash up there, get the pickup. This is kind of like, SF6 release weekend, so hope people are enjoying that or finding ways to enjoy that. I thought that like they'll guarantee it. They probably like I just like time it late. I pressed it on dash. Oh, that's not good. I'm not dead. Knowing the body. that side switch like screwed me over, I think. Oh, but I think I corrected for it like by accident. Oh well. Oh, that's right. Kevin does have kind of low health. Oh well. Oh, I flopped that. Let's just go into the VODs now. Okay. Let's just get that started. Let's see. Me just turn off the emulator. This should basically be our VOD here. Let me know if it's a bit too loud. It's a bit loud on my end, so just like let me know if it's sounds good on the viewer end of things. This is like this was just like training mode from earlier, so don't mind that. All right, let's get that started, I guess. Oh, that water tasted weird. Should probably stop drinking that. Hello. You've made it in time for our VOD review. And I should probably like keep skipping through this so I don't get demonetized. Not that I'm monetized to begin with. Let's just skip ahead like the first match. All right, sounds great. Thanks for the input. So I think this should be our. I think like this should be about our first match. So let me just switch over like the other camera. So I believe this should be. Another tab. There we go. Like our first match should be. Let me like go a bit further. Oh, that's a bit too far. Yes, so this should be Hama on player 1 side, and sleepysnack on player 2 side, I believe. So let's just apply that real quickly. There we go. There we go. That should be our first round. I'm kind of using like the built-in OBS video player, so if it's a little bit jank, that's probably why. All right, let's get started. So yeah, player 1 side we have Hama on Super Phoenix. Player 2 we have sleepysnack on Buffaloman. Hama been playing Super Phoenix like for a while, and you're probably like gonna see like the BNB quite a bit. He dropped it there, but we'll probably see it a lot over like this bracket. Gets hit by the classic Buffaloman AA into the heavy stun throw, into the OTG, and that's like about 50%. If this was not Super Phoenix, like that would have been way more, but Super Phoenix like does have a ton of health. Alright, great throw. Oh, gets clipped by this Phoenix BNB, and just that's the combo. Jab, throw. That's just a solid 50-ish%. And just Super Sim on Wake Up. And I believe this should kill even through the green health. I think Sleepy. Oh, never mind. sleepysnack went for the green health, which does give more health. So that was able to kind of like go through that super. All right, gets a heavy stun, but a bit too late for the heavy stun throw. Gets heavy stun there, and then jab into the launcher. Super Phoenix has like it's unusual because he has like a medium stun launching throw, which gives him like a lot of freedom to like get launches. He can get launches from row bounces and from heavy stuns, right? All right, okay, clips him with the throw. The parry. And just like this little jab throw. I think before this bracket I was kind of like coaching sleepysnack a little bit on kind of like how you should kind of like play Buffaloman a little bit. So I was kind of showing him how, yeah, the jab is very fake, so you kind of have to like mix it up with jab throw and so on and so forth. But yeah, that combo was enough to clear it out. Sleepysnack did not tech the did not like quick rise fast enough to dodge like the ODG. or I think like that might have been guaranteed actually, and so that was enough to close it out. All right, game 2. But yeah, I think I was giving sleepysnack like some pointers on like how to play Buffaloman, just like the basics of tech roll, like kind of have to or left side, yeah. Yeah, that's good if you don't know anything about the bracket. Like that way, you probably like won't get spoiled about like how it went. All of it like is up on Star GG. But if you don't, that's fine. And just kind of have fun watching the game. All right, a good like special throw from Hama. Oh, gets clipped by the Phoenix straight again into the launch. I don't think this is enough to kill, especially with the drop. Okay, gets clipped by the Hama gets clipped by the throw. Sleepysnack going with blue KKD this time, so giving him 4 attack, which can help for like comeback, but that's probably gonna be the round for Hama if he finishes the combo, which he did. Right? Full meter with Sleepysnack. Let's see if we can make that anything work with that. Gets a launch. Hama gets a launch. Misses the combo. Sleepysnack gets like the back throw to punish. Misses the OTG. I don't think like that gives him a OTG. I need to like double check that. That one did though. Oh, tried to throw, but gets started to throw with the Super Phoenix 4A into the BNB juggle. There we go, and one combo away basically Hama from taking the set. Not taking that throw. The corner now gets hit by the Hurricane Mixer OTG. Thrown again. Oh, misses the super throw, or like the special throw, and then just gets supered in return, and that should be the end of the round. And that game went to Hama. Alright, so that was our first game. And so I think next up, I'm trying to remember like who we had on stream next. I can skip ahead, but I guess like we're in no hurry here. So kind of just like let that play in the background. But yeah, that was like a pretty good set from Hama. I think like this was kind of the first time Hama was playing Super Phoenix in bracket, so definitely still a little bit warming up to the character. And this was like the first set of the tournament, so of course like a lot of like warming up happening there. But there have been like a few combo drops earlier on, but I think he still managed to kind of pull through with that. Sleepysnack did like some really good things about Buffaloman. Some unfortunate drops, like the special throw at the end was unfortunate, right? But he was kind of doing the right things with Buffaloman, right? They were like doing the usual heavy stun confirm OTG, maybe a few more of the Hurricane mixers like C6S might have been great. 4-4S like the panic moves might have been great, but Buffaloman is like a little bit rough all around, I guess, just by virtue of just kind of like not being like the best character, right? Very slow buttons, very big hurt boxes, so he does have like quite a bit of an uphill battle to work with. But Sleepysnack was kind of getting damage where he could, and there were like some pretty close sets, but Hama was able to close that out like 4 straight games. All right, let us kind of like proceed a bit further, and if anyone wanna anything in the chat, like don't hesitate to like do that. Okay. Oops, that's a bit too far. Okay, so I think the next round then we have Dr. Science on Akuma Shogun. Hold on. Did I... One second, I think I might have broken something while I was doing something in the back end. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there we go. So next one should be Dr. Science, or rather Rissir versus Dr. Science. Yeah. So hold on, let me move back to the widescreen. So this should be Rissir, Dr. Science. Right, there we go. So Rissir on Akuma Shogun, and Dr. Science on the Mongolman. I think that's kind of been like Dr. Science main. Rissir definitely kind of like placing 3rd last year at Combo Breaker. So definitely, and playing like a very strong character, and I think like I've kind of been trying to like teach him to kind of like, you know, learn more combos. Look at that criminal while running A. And to just like the medium stun throw. And okay, good tag from Dark Science. Unfortunately, 4-8 does not punish throws. And then the 6-6S Diamond Rush was enough to pull that out. Okay, good blocks on that. Not attacking the Camel Clutch. We're going for OTG. Yep, OTG. Okay, good. Like just out of the range of the wake up throw. So Dark Science was able to get like some combos, and then of course like not attacking like this Ramenman combo, so like Dark Science is able to get more damage than they normally would have been able to. Alright. I think that's 1-1. Let's Alright, gets the Diamond Dash, like not able to do a big combo there. And then we're doing like the Camel Clutch again. Can we get an OTG? There we go. We went for the 6-6 OTG as well. Oh, gets clipped by the second hit of is that 4A? I don't remember. Like no, not of course. Like that's not 4A. That's 2A. I want to say. I don't wait or like 8. I don't remember like what I meant about this. I was say like that's like 4-4A. Oh, they didn't take like that throw. Or that one. Life about even Rissir on full meter, which is always very scary with Akuma Shogun because his super does so much damage. And now no longer in super rage. Oh, gets clipped by the Diamond Dust again, and then by the OTG hit. I'm not sure like if that's guaranteed. I'm really like not sure if that dive kick was a guaranteed OTG. It's very slow, right? One of Akuma Shogun's like weaknesses definitely are that OTGs are kind of below average. In that like they're very slow and very specific. So I'm really like not sure if that one was guaranteed. Okay. Yeah, Rissir getting like a bit of a hit there. Oh, I guess that sounds like it's a launch. Let's see if he gets the full combo. Not quite. Oh, get it way under the throw into like a meter dump juggle, but didn't quite get the pickup afterwards. All right, gets clipped by the throw. Strong life lead from Dark Science here, but Blue Life Akuma Shogun. Ooh, great way under the super. Like very commanding like life lead from Dark Science here. I think he's kind of identified that Rissir like is a bit throw happy, and so he's kind of using 2A to call out those throws. Oh, gets hit by the Diamond Dust. The heavy stun knee, but the wheeling animation made it kind of awkward to combo. Wake up throw. You always gotta respect those. Dark Science backing up here. Oh, gets hit by the shoulder and that roll bounces, but wasn't able to convert into like huge damage there. Gets clipped by the heavy stun running attack, but didn't quite get a big combo. Okay, good tag from Dark Science. Oh, clipped by the heavy stun throw again, but it was a back hit and the pushback made it kind of awkward to juggle. Alright, Dark Science in the corner. Okay, gets clipped by the Camel Clutch throw. There's gonna be a lot of damage because of the blue life, but Shogun does have a lot of health. Oh, tag the throw. Oh, punishes the whiff tech throw with that, and then is that gonna be enough? Not quite. Oh, gets clipped by yeah, like Rissir like is being a bit predictable with his normals for sure. Alright, gets clipped by the by the standing Camel Clutch into OTG. Oh, yep, that wall running move is so good. Blocks the diamond attack, but not saves them by that. And then just getting pressured by the Shogun buttons. The thing you kind of like might not notice with Shogun is that his buttons have like a very good frame data. Like they have very fast startup. like way faster than you think. So you can sometimes like just pressure people, but your buttons are just faster than theirs. Oh yep, wake up throw and get supered on wake up, and that should be the first game for Rissir. Or rather, like that was game 2, wasn't it? My bad. Yeah, that was game 2 for Rissir. Like thank God for like the stream overlay. So yeah, Rissir clutches that one out. So that was our winners round 1s. I think now we're gonna watch a match on winners semis. I believe I had Rissir stay on the setup. We'll find out. But yeah, so that was Shogun versus Buffaloman. Even though it was a 2-0, like Science was doing like a lot of right things, but I think Rissir was just able to like clutch it out there. Definitely some like really good throw techs that didn't really quite go punish. To be fair, Ramenman doesn't have the easiest throw punishes. Like he can do jab, but it's kind of like an awkward punish. So yeah, so I believe this is our winner semis. And yep, so this is CaptunNick on player 2 side. So let me just update that really quickly. There we go. So this is winner semis. We have Rissir on player 1 side and CaptunNick on player 2 side. CaptunNick was playing Ramenman. I was basically playing casual with him all of Thursday and Friday. And yeah, he was like just playing like a really solid with Ramenman. But right, Ramenman is a very solid cat that is kind of rewards, kind of like playing the game. Nice spoiler, but you know, we'll see how that goes. I will also probably like admit that the seeding was definitely a bit whack. I definitely having the Science played Rissir, you know, like the 2nd and 3rd place from last year was definitely very suspect. But you know, that trying to seed star GG online was atrocious. So all right, gets hit by throw and then the dive kick, and that was enough to close that out. All right, just gets hit by the classic Robin jab string. Not taking that throw. Oh yeah, parried a bit too early, or Rissir maybe like delayed the diamond like just enough for that to like not work. Oh, gets clipped by the football tackle, and now CaptunNick is in with the Robin buttons. Gets killed by the wake up throw. Oh, yeah, he got like the bit of a jug, like the knockdown off of the wake up kick. If he managed to like pick that up like that one got like. Rissir going for the juggles. Yep, Diamond Dust didn't quite get the big juggle. Rissir like still like not really finishing his combos very well. All right, gets the football tackle, and then punishes the wake up kick with Robin Power Bridge, the classic. Oh yeah, just round start, Diamond Rush. Okay, good block on the wall running. Right. Oh, good step on the wall running knee. Oh, but mistimes that meaty and just gets wake up thrown for his efforts, and gets the OTG head ball like dive head dive too. And there's like the dive kick. And gets clipped by the Diamond Dust, but wasn't really able to get a good pickup off of it, and gets clipped by the health merry-go-round. I remember I think like CaptunNick asking after this set, like, is that an unblockable? And it was like, yes, it is. What a character Akuma Shogun is. Yeah, for sure. So for those who are unaware, like health merry-go-round, which is Shogun's like kind of spinning move, that is like a that is like an unblockable. So you have to parry it, but it is multi-hit, so it will kind of go through parries based on like distance. So it's you kind of like just have to step it, which is like the only way. Okay. CaptunNick getting like the heavy stun into like the launcher into like just a very standard Robin combo. Oh, the football tackle lost to the wall running knee. Blocking the Diamond Dust, but again, Rissir like not getting like confirms off of that Diamond Dust. Oh, the back hit, but that quite didn't combo because like yeah, that isn't actually like a real combo. Yeah, so you can step like the. Okay, good punish on the 5S with the Robin special first. Right, the Bulldog. You get like just out of there like with the Robin Rocket. Oh, gets the heavy stun, but chooses to kind of get like a rope overflow overflow juggle. Probably like more consistent than going for like a heavy stun juggle. Strong lead from CaptunNick here. Good parry on the knee. Oh, but didn't quite get to tech that one. Yep, okay. Rissir, I think have like risen up to the fact that like that. Okay, good confirm of like the heavy stun. Didn't quite get like the launch, which is unfortunate, and he gets supered, which might kill actually. I think Rissir was kind of wising up to the fact that the Robin 6A is it like 6A AA, 6A 4AA, something like I think like actually goes like that. The one that ends on heavy stun, yeah, that string like isn't like a natural combo, and I think like Rissir was like kind of like not wise to that fact earlier. But yeah, I think he was able to get the tower bridge there. Gets clipped by the wake up throw though. Okay, kick rider, and the knee that seems to just track from behind you. Just get opened up by jab throw, dive kick. Gets run up thrown. Okay, good block on the dive head into. I think like finally like gets a pick up into super throw. Oh, gets clipped by the Diamond Dust, and that was, and even though he didn't quite get like to finish the combo, that was enough to close it out. So Rissir wins the winner's semis, and he's going on up to winner's finals. And I believe like on the other side of winners finals like is Hama. I think yeah, because Hama won the first round with sleepysnack, and then he won like his winner's semis match. So now he's up in winners finals. So I think we're going to the loser's side now. But yeah, I think like that was kind of like a good showing of kind of like, you know, how Shogun works in this game. A very strong character. Definitely just very privileged buttons, very privileged specials, right? Definitely like beatable. But it's generally always like an uphill battle unless you're also playing Shogun or Super Phoenix. So yeah, that's kind of like how Shogun worked. CaptunNick was doing like a lot of like the right things there, right? But I think he wasn't really able to adapt back to Rissir adapting to like the first layer of things. Shogun can be like a very like ignorant character where you can kind of just ignore what your opponent is doing because you're just out damaging them and like out healthing them. But the Rob like, and I think like once Rissir started to maybe like play a bit around the Robin stuff, I think like that didn't quite pan out as well for CaptunNick. Okay, so I think we're moving on to like the loser side. Let us see who our first losers match is. Give me like 1 second while this is running. Alright, let's move on a bit forward because I think like there was like some downtime to decide. Yeah, I think like this was like when we had like some downtime going into our loser side, so let's skip ahead a bit for that. It is a bit too far. Okay, so right. So this is okay, I remember like which one is this though, yeah. So let's just start up from here. So this is I think we have Doc Science on player 1 side. And on player 2 side is Kyou, I believe. Yeah, that's right. Oh wow, I didn't realize like Star GG like auto updated like with the flags. Like that's really cool actually. There we go. So yeah, I think I mentioned it before the stream on Tuesday, how there's maybe about half the players here who haven't really played the game before, and half who kind of have played the game before, right? Kyou, I think, like was picking up the game like about half an hour before the tournament begins. So you know, it might be a bit one-sided, like there's a small spoiler, but they had like a lot of fun at least, and it's kind of like the point, right? That they get to have fun, they got to try out the game, and there was like a few other people like that. So we might see more of that later. So yeah, Dark Science on Ramenman as usual, and Kyou on Goldman. Alright, gets the throw there into the OTG. Dark Science was able to stuff the Hell's Merry-Go-Round. Like, that is not invulnerable startup, thankfully. Okay, the dive kick dodging the leg lariat. Alright, not attacking, so took more damage than they might have like had to otherwise. And then just gets clipped by the 2A launcher. Gets clipped again by the launch. It just gets outside getting hit by the standard jab throw. It's one of those things that I think like everyone kind of defaults to when they start playing the game. But it's just kind of like a solid thing, right? Because like you kind of know like, okay, yeah, how do I do mix-ups? You know, from my 3-hit AAA, I can do A throw, AAA, right? It's like a very like intuitive way to kind of like start doing mix-ups. Good 6A there from Dark Science. Okay, going for the healing skill, going for the healing special, which something that Shogun like does have. Alright, good jab into the throw. Not quite enough to kill, but kind of getting there. Okay, merry-go-rounds to get out of there, and then merry-go-rounds back, and that was enough to close it out. 1-1 now, I believe, for like this first game. Alright, gets the camel clutch. And then we're going for 2A, no success. Alright. Gets killed by the wild running attack. It's quite linear, but Ramenman like does have a very big wild running attack. Okay, gets the launch, but it was at the rope, so it's kind of awkward. It gets launched, and this should be it, I think. There we go. Alright, Dark Science up 1 game in our losers round 1. Oh, I just like that still says winners time. I think they should say losers round 1. There we go. I hope people are kind of having fun in our matches. We should still have at least like, I think at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches left, and then like the first to 10. So we still have like a few good matches ahead of us. So you know, don't leave just yet. Okay, Dark Science got clipped by the Hell's Merry-Go-Round. It is like a bit of a pricey special, but it is definitely like a pretty strong one. Sometimes you can just let throw it out and you don't know how to deal with it. It's just like very strong. Kyou backing up. Okay, clip Dark Science with the 5S. Alright, gets some strings into the wall running attack, into a bit of an OTG. It's the Diamond Dash. Okay, not taking the camel clutch. And this might be it if Dark Science goes for the OTG. Oh, yep, okay, that is enough. Okay, Dark Science 1 round away from taking this set. Okay, gets the back throw somehow. I don't know what Dark Science was in the middle of. Okay, just clips Dark Science again with the Hell's Merry-Go-Round. Wake up throw. Gets the launch into the juggle. Missed like the 3rd rep, but again, it was kind of awkward. It was at the ropes. In this game, the ropes is both your best friend and your worst enemy. Okay, good dive kick there to kind of call out the throw. Oh, but gets launched, and that should be it. Okay, that is it. So Dog Science takes that first, like that, losers round 1 match. Okay, which I think, next up, I believe on stream will be, or like, on VOD. I don't know why I say on stream. That was like a force of habit, I guess, from casting. Next up, I think should be CaptunNick and sleepysnack. I believe like those two are the ones who are playing on stream next. But yeah, so I think like I want to say like I think that was the only set that was on recorded that was like of like a player who might just be new to the game, right? But really, like thanks to them, thanks to everyone else also who just picked up the game and trying out like the tournament. Like really appreciate you making the tournament better. Hope you all like had fun at least, right? If not, at least you got like a little Kinkeshi to take home. So yeah, I believe this should be CaptunNick and Sleepy. Let me just punch that in quick. There we go. Let's maybe skip ahead a little bit. Okay, yep, there we go. That's the two of them. Alright, so on your left we have CaptunNick, on Robin as before, and sleepysnack, which we saw on like our first match on the VOD, but on Buffaloman. Alright. Oh, good step on the running attack, and then got like the AA, heavy stun throw, Hurricane Mixer, and that's like 50% easily. That's definitely like what Buffaloman does. I think like that was like the wrong Hurricane Mixer that sleepysnack got there. Yeah, it's a very good OTG. It's kind of expensive at 3 bars, but Buffaloman's 236 has like a very strong OTG. sleepysnack, I also want to point out, is again on green KKD, which just gives him like a lot more survivability. Like that wouldn't kill. Not even like the 2A if CaptunNick got it there will have killed, I don't think. Oh, the 5S, like we're riffing specials here, and but that was enough to kill. Alright, CaptunNick on kind of full meter. Oh, good 2A under the 6A. Hitbox and touch like that are really useful to know in like these matchups. Oh, not attacking like that throw, unfortunately. But only like a strong life lead from sleepysnack just from like that early Buffaloman hits, because he just hits like a truck. Oh, good launch, but not able to really get much out of that. Oh, I called out like guess wrong and like tried to parry. Okay, gets the heavy stun into the throw, into OTG. There's the OTG. Not quite enough to kill though. Oh, good tech. Does Buffaloman have a throw tech punish? I'm not sure actually. I don't think he actually has a button fast enough to punish a throw tech. Like 623S maybe? How fast is like 623S? I'll check after this set. Alright, good throw into the OTG. It's really important playing like Buffaloman, knowing like which throws guarantees the 236 OTG, right, and vice versa. Which throw you can, it's like not real if you like that's 236. Like if you're playing against Buffaloman, to like know which throws like are not real throws. Okay, we got like the 660 throw. Okay, good tech again. Tech back. Oh, good tech again. We're just like teching each other now. Oh, he was not kind of like did headlights, and then he teched too early there for that Robin special. So the first set goes, like the first match goes to CaptunNick. Okay, now I need to like just look it up really quickly because I'm just kind of curious if Buffaloman actually has a button that can. Okay, so you think we're going back into it like now with the devil color. I just want to see if Buffaloman actually has a button that can punish. Okay, I don't think we have all the Buffaloman life frame data yet, so I'm not really sure if Buffaloman can actually punish throws. That would be very, very tragic if you can, though. Alright. OTG. Yep. Strong start from Buffaloman, but like not a lot of meter now to work with on sleepysnack's side. So kind of like by this time, I kind of build up his meter again. If you just want to kill, right? Like this, this is like, you know, CaptunNick, like sleepysnack is one good confirm away from like losing the round. Provided Buffaloman like has the meter. Okay, yeah, I don't think like this would be enough though because he didn't have the meter to like OTG. 8A? Oh yeah, I think 8A is too slow actually after that throw. Alright, we're just jockeying for there, whiffing the throw. sleepysnack was able to kind of whiff punish it with his own throw, and that was enough to get him the round. Okay, two ways. sleepysnack. Okay, gets the heavy stun. Here's the launch throw, and we're going for the juggle that like that we can't mess up. Let's go. Oh, okay, running throw to rope bounce. Didn't quite get the full pickup because again it was kind of awkward. 660. Oh, gets the launcher. The launcher, can we pick off it? Oh, we got it! Yes! The Hurricane Mixer loops. It's so cool because it does so much damage. It's so expensive, but it does so much damage and it's so hype. Yeah, but it's super janky to pick up on the corner. I think if sleepysnack like got that pickup, like that was enough to kill to get him around. Unfortunately, this is gonna kill him. Yep. Yes, the 62 GS loops are like really cool, but they're kind of like easy to drop at the ropes. I wouldn't really fault sleepysnack there. Okay, good throw. Hurricane Mixer. Okay, good blocks. Not attacking that throw. Oh, got clipped by the Trojan Rocket and then gets launched by the heavy stun throw into Robin's special air throw. Slight life lead from CaptunNick here, but sleepysnack like does have a full chunk of meter. Ooh, supers his the 5S, and that is not enough because of the green life. Oh, but you get the heavy stun, and that's enough to throw and finish it up. Alright. I think like that means sleepysnack is out of the tournament. Really good showing from him though. I think he was kind of, especially like after like compared to like when I was kind of like, showing him the ropes 2 hours before the tournament. I think he like would really like implement a lot of like the things you want to see Buffaloman doing. Just confirming into 236S, like just like how important 236S is overall for Buffaloman. And just like along those lines, I think. Yeah, really good stuff from sleepysnack. I hope like to see you in future brackets. Don't be alarmed because like that it just turned blue. This is like because I think now we're finished with like now we're on our top 4, and I was like switching this to like the I was switching the PS2 to like the other setup to just kind of like because like that one PS2 was kind of working a bit better. So here's I was kind of like switching it to, like the other setup. So don't be alarmed by this. Like this is totally normal and fine. So we will be starting top 4 now, starting on our winners final side, which should be Akuma and Rissir. So let me just update the overlay for that really quickly, and then we can probably skip ahead to that. Oh, I lied. We're going back to the blue. All right, let's skip ahead a little bit. Right, there we go. All right, our winners final is Rissir on player 1 side and Akuma on player 2 side. This is winners final, so this will be first to 3 best of 5 matches, right? Best of 5 games. So we'll see how that. So we'll see if we're able to do that. This is definitely like one of the more even matchups that can be involving these two characters. Actual top tiers. And I'll talk about this basically all weekend. But it's really interesting watching like top tiers like play because it's almost like they're playing like a whole different game. Like just the risk reward and everything else like just becomes so different when you hit like top tiers. Rissir getting like a good early start by just kind of like getting like the good throws. Wasn't able to like combo off that, unfortunately. Alright, the combo, I don't think like this shouldn't be enough to kill, but it should be pretty damn close to it. Yeah. One more combo basically from Akuma should be enough. Okay, good parry on the diamond and then just goes for the jab special throw. Okay, Akuma drawing first blood. Alright, gets the launch. And then we're getting our juggle into the air throw. Just like standard solid stuff. Super Phoenix, like, if nothing else, like kind of like the floor for the character isn't too high, right? Like, he is a difficult character, but like just picking him up isn't too difficult. Rissir getting like the super throw here, which will do a whole lot, but that's another thing too. Super Phoenix also has 1200 health, so he can tank this. I'm now working out at full bars, and then he supers back. I don't think this will be enough to kill again because Shogun has like all that health. So yeah, like not quite enough to kill. Maybe if Hama had, oh right, but the 8A, the 8A will kill. I forgot. I don't remember exactly like if that super guarantees like the 8A, but I guess it does. So first game going to Hama.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I remember this. I was like Hama just like standing still, so I was like asking Hama like, is everything okay? Like, did your stick not working? Because we had like some stick snafu I think leading up to this. So yeah. Okay, gets clipped by the House merry-go-round. And then just like the kick into the heavy stun Romero special. This is the dive kick, which I don't think like guaranteed. It's another throw, not quite enough to kill. And then Hama was able to like quick rise to like not get hit by the dive kick. But it was just like one jab away from getting killed there. Okay, gets the 4A 5S combo into the standard Phoenix juggle. Oh, but drops the later part. And now Rissir's getting the juggle, but drops it because he ends up too high. Shogun combos aren't the most difficult thing ever, but they do take some practice because there's that kind of algorithm to it. You basically like want to let it so that like they don't end up too high. Good tech from Hama there, but he misses the punish. I think he tried to do 4A 5S, but like I guess like he didn't get the 4A. Oh, gets clipped by the knee. The 5S there. Oh, guess okay. Hama did like the pickup. Oh, that combo was so sick. Yeah, so that's a combo that me and Hama have been practicing for like a few weeks before Combo Breaker. In that Super Phoenix can basically do can basically do a string replacing one of his buttons with his 63-14S special, and it will all combo doing knockdown, and you can pick up from that knockdown with like 4A and like float them into a juggle, and it's so sick. It's super hard to do actually. Or like this, like the hard part is actually like picking up after like the knockdown. Okay, good tech roll from Hama. Okay, just runs up 5S into the launch, and then we're gonna get jab, and air throw. Backing off. Oh, okay, gets clipped by the diamond, but unfortunately, like that hits too early, so even Rissir couldn't have gotten like a combo off of it. Oh, yep, good. Head bomb, and just Hama just supers here. Again, I'm not sure like this will be enough. Then again, Shogun has maybe like 3% left. Okay, that was enough. But that was game 2 for Hama. All right. Okay, let's see if Rissir is able to make the adjustments for this game 3.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Okay, just rises up with the wake up throw. Gets killed by the 4A5S, and then again into the BNB. The awkward thing about this BNB when you're doing it at the ropes is that it does tend to like kind of side switch you, which puts you at the corner, which is a little bit awkward. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely like a little bit awkward. I've used like this screw kick to get out there. Didn't quite get the combo there. Oh, but gets the combo here into the launch. I think like this is too low to pick up. Yeah. Oh, gets hit by the throw there. Oh, goes for the madness wave, but Rissir did not care. Rissir like was able to throw anyways. So the way the Madness wave works, that it basically drains meter and then it basically makes it so that yeah, now I'm trying not to like close it out. And the Madness wave makes it so that your opponent's buttons like get switched. Like throw is now special and like special is now attack and stuff like that. Oh, wasn't able to pick up that juggle. Just wasn't able to like close out like finish like that juggle. Okay, like Diamond Dust out of there. Oh, gets clipped by the wall running attack. Okay, gets the pickup again. But yeah, see like there, like that part of the pickup is like really difficult. Okay, but now we're just doing like the standard juggle. Into air throw. Yep. One more confirm should do it for Hama. Or just go for the super. This is like this is the rope super too, so this will probably kill. There's the Trojan cattle cleaving sentence, I think is what it's called. Alright. That was game 3 for Hama. Alright, so Hama has won winners finals and is gonna move on to grand finals. So now we're gonna move towards loser semis. Yeah, hope people enjoyed that, right? And I hope people kind of like saw kind of what I mean by like at a high level, like, you know, the top tiers matchups like just feel like a whole different game than like the losers. Whoops, I accidentally stopped the video, my bad. Let's go back to where we were. Where were we? Hold on. Yeah, this was still the Rissir and Hama, right? Okay, yeah, so I think like okay, so let's just like start back from here, I think. Okay, let me update the okay, yeah, so sorry about the okay, so should be loser semis. And this is CaptunNick on player 1 side and Doc Science on player 2 side. I'll be updating the overlay in a second. There we go. Alright. This is loser semi, so it is like first to 2 again. I think like these two play pretty frequently, I believe. So and this is like relatively Christian compared to like the previous match. You know, these are like just like decent, like strong characters instead of like 2 top tiers, right? So you can kind of see like how that looks like. All right, good tech from CaptunNick, but didn't quite go for the actual punish there. The other science which is like not blocking. Oh, whiffs the football tackle. Oh, gets the back hit. Oh, and then goes for that and almost gets the juggle, but didn't quite get it. And then just like a simple mix up into throw, and that was enough to close out that round. Solid first round from CaptunNick there. Oh, gets clipped by the wall running A. Into the throw. Okay, good tech from Doc Science, but again, not going for the punish, but CaptunNick kind of stopped blocking midway there. Again, clipped by the wall running attack. Oh, that was a weird interaction. Okay, yep, just Trojan Rockets out of there. I'm really liking CaptunNick's kind of usage of like the Trojan Rocket to just kind of like get out of like corner situations, right? He's definitely been able to like represent that option really well. But that was like a really solid first game from CaptunNick. He's now up 1. Let's see if Dr. Science can kind of respond. Both players using very bare-chested costumes for their characters. Okay, good parry. And can get like the back hit, but the pushback makes it so that you can't quite just combo there without like a step up first. Oh, okay. The direct tackle gets stopped by the dragon kick. Okay, just like dash it, like run up throw, but didn't get like a heavy throw. Tried to kind of call out the back roll with runner throw, but I think CaptunNick kind of mistiming it. Alright, good tech from Dr. Science, but not going for the punish. There he like throw tech too early. But he's on blue health now, so which can go a long way. Okay, yeah. Strong life. Oh, good parry. And then, okay, there, Dado finally goes for an actual punish, which is jab jab, which is kind of like the easier punish, but it works because there, CaptunNick basically had no life. So yeah, good punish from Dado Science there. Like, that was like the right answer for sure. Okay, good. Tech. I think missed the punish there. Yeah, I might have seen it wrong. Okay, running throw. Or like running attack. Heavy stun electro, but drops the combo. Unfortunate. Okay, gets clipped by that again into just like regular juggle. I think that CaptunNick recognized like that was too far for air throws. Like they didn't go for it. All right. Oh, not attacking the camel clutch. This will hurt quite a bit. Another camel clutch. Oh wow, yeah, this might even put him in the blue. Yeah, that puts him like in the blue. Good attack again. Yeah, I think the Science went for the 6A punish, but that was just like a really tight link. All right. Oh, the CaptunNick just supers the other side, and that should be the end of the round and the end of the game. CaptunNick takes it in this loser semis. Yeah, I think like that's a very clean match, right? You definitely see kind of like a lot of Robin things, a lot of Ramenman things. CaptunNick was really solid and kind of just getting damage like where he could. I'd like to see like Dark Science like punish like throws more because like they were pretty good at attacking those throws, but they just weren't really getting the damage that they could be getting because they really weren't attacking the throws that well, right? And that should bring us to our losers finals, which should be CaptunNick playing against Rissir. So let me go back to Rissir here. Oh, yep, just got me straight into it. This losers final. So we are going back to first to Prix. All right, great attack from CaptunNick. Good heavy stun into a launch. Okay, goes for like the counter attack, like that's a little bit greedy. Oh, gets clipped by the knee again, and then okay, Rissir getting the pickup. What a really solid amount of damage. Oh, heavy stun throw into the Romero special. Will Rissir go for like the launch or the extension? Okay, just goes for like the extension there. So I don't think Rissir has done it yet, but Shogun does have like a launch heavy stun throw, which looks like insane. Why does this guy like need a heavy stun a launcher throw? But it's kind of actually bait because the launch from it is actually like a very awkward launch to combo out of. That honestly, it's kind of easier to just it's like more stable for Shogun to just kind of combo heavy stuns into like a launch by way of like a stun overflow knockdown instead of like a heavy stun throw. Yeah, very strong lead here from Rissir, but CaptunNick like does have a blue life, like a full bar of health, like a full bar of meter. Definitely like has like the space to like make a comeback here. Okay, wake up throw. This might be the start for him. Oh, but gets clipped by the AA. All right, game 1 going to Rissir. Right, CaptunNick going like right back into it. I remember like during this match, like Akuma or like Dr. Science was like kind of like screaming in the back. The only guy who can defeat the Demon King is the British, and like that, I just found it like really funny for like no reason. Alright, cool. This gets clipped by the throw, and again gets clipped by the knee. Good attack from Rissir, but no punish, or like not a real punish. Okay, good tech from CaptunNick, but instead of going for like a punish, like went greedy and went for a throw, which got teched. I've been telling, I think like CaptunNick like all weekend, just go for the consistency, right? Like if you take a throw, like go for your guaranteed punish, which for Ramenman like it's a very simple, just mash A. It's a very like easy throw punish, relatively speaking. Okay, Whiff punishes the wake up attack with Tower Bridge special throw. And goes for like the OTG. That's like a little bit of a weird whistle meter. Like not really sure why he went for that. Oh, gets clipped by that, and then goes for the throw. And yep, there's the Romero, and that's like a really solid amount of damage. I think, unfortunately, CaptunNick wasn't able to like get the air throw there. All right, both players at full bar. Rissir just like rushes in with the running knee into the medium stun throw. Again. Oh, we're going for the juggle here. Is this not the kill? Oh, not quite. Oh, okay. CaptunNick was good. Great answer there. CaptunNick just oh yeah, parries the wake up kick and then throws him out, like just like the CaptunNick was able to bring back all of that advantage. Oh, but then Rissir went for like the healing special, and then CaptunNick gets clipped by the diamond dash. That was a really cool sequence from CaptunNick there, where he was able to tech roll so he doesn't get hit by the dive kick, supers in response, and then was able to just parry like the dive kick. Oh, CaptunNick got the juggle off of the wake up kick, SKDing like the air throw. Unfortunately, he didn't get like the air throw, like his own air throw. That would have been like really sick. If anyone's wondering like what that is, like when Shogun like jumps up, like that is like the whiff animation for Shogun's air throw. I know it's kind of funny, but it's kind of like how air throws look like if you whiff them with some characters. Rissir just spending like the space has been given to kind of like heal up a little bit. Oh, clip him with the knee again, and then it's like a basic combo into like the air throw, but that's already like so much damage. Oh, good step on the kick. Okay, CaptunNick supering back, but again, this might not be enough because of Shogun's insane help. One hit will do it though, not with that heal maybe. Oh, with Rissir gets the hits and into like a throw, which isn't a combo, but that's just a simple mix, right? And that was enough to close it out. All right, Rissir up 2 games, but CaptunNick isn't like just like being freed up, right? He's kind of getting those very close rounds, but like not able to close them out. Right, early throw from Rissir, and another throw there. Let's see if he gets hit by the diamond. Rissir blocking the that string. It's like it's not a natural combo. CaptunNick just using the Trojan Rocket to get out of there. Okay, good parry on the diamond. Okay, good tech too, but again, CaptunNick like not going for like a guaranteed punish. But Rissir wasn't blocking that like that last hit, which gives CaptunNick like the heavy stun to get like the juggle. Okay, like there's the jab string into another heavy stun. Okay, Rissir used to activate KKD. I think like that might have been a heads up move because I think like he might be dead without it. Oh, and just supers him. Oh yeah, I remember this actually. Like, watch this. That would have been like an insane bullet kill because you look at that and you go like, oh, he's super dead, right? But remember, blue KKD scales like your damage. It scales the super to do way less damage. Unfortunately, Rissir was able to get like that last hit he needed. Oh, gets killed again by the wall running. Oh, fortunately Rissir was airborne, so that wall running, so like Robin's own wall running uppercut didn't heavy stun. Alright, Rissir going for the Romero once again. Alright, 6-8 throw, just a solid kind of like reset, I guess. Okay, good throw break. Right. Okay, but we're not attacking like that one, unfortunately. CaptunNick with full of barometer. Let's see what he can do with it. He definitely like wants it super, Rissir I can smell that he wants the super, so he's going for the healing. CaptunNick like slowly advancing. He wants that super. Oh, he goes for it, but it whiffs. Unfortunate. Now he just like has to see if he can make this comeback without a super. Okay, challenges the healing special into throw, and that was enough to kill. Okay, CaptunNick showing signs of life. Not quite out of it yet. Alright, not a good throw. Right, gets thrown one more time. Oh, but that gets clipped by the Diamond Rush. There's the Power Driver. Yep. Then they get like again. Rissir taking like these straight throw hits. Oh, but stuffs the tackle with the knee and then into a juggle, which just reduces CaptunNick to maybe like one confirm away. But that was like way too awkward to kill. And now, yeah, any hit will basically do it. Because CaptunNick is dealing with like a very low health, but he does have super. Let's see if he can make something work with that. Oh, tech the throw. And then CaptunNick guesses and like buffers parry after the tech, but instead Rissir goes for the throw, and that was 3 straight games for Rissir. But you know, it was kind of showing signs of life for CaptunNick, and that means we are. Let me pause this for a second. And yeah, so yeah, that was really good stuff from CaptunNick, right? I'm glad they came out. I'm glad they played as well as they did. They made it to 3rd place. Really well done. I think 3rd place was supposed to like win $9, and CaptunNick was like, I don't want like $9. Can you just give me like a Robin mask? I can cash it. And so I did. So they went home with that. They were happy with that. So that was cool. So yeah, good shit from him. Hope to see you all like in more events because like that was a really cool set, right? Definitely like Robin is like a very solid character like in right hands. But that means that we are now moving to our winners, to our grand finals, with Hama in winner's side and Rissir being in the loser side. Let me update that. Oh, actually, I like haven't tested what will like how to notate someone being in losers. Can I just like add like a little? Yeah, that works. That works. All right. There we go. Let me like continue that. So yeah. Next up should be Hama in like the final with Hama being on the winner's side. All right, Hama of course back on the Super Phoenix on red KKD, and we shall see how the game goes. Oh, just goes for the 60 throw right away. Again, Hama not getting the throw, but like dropping like the punish. All right, roll bounce throw. Good match from Rissir, so he didn't get roll bounce. Good back into the Phoenix stretch. Misses the 8A, which I don't think is guaranteed. Actually, no, like that should be guaranteed, I think. Oh wait, is that the throw I'm thinking of? I'm not sure. Phoenix has like 3 or 4 turtle throws. Like it's a throw. Again, life is like pretty relatively even at the moment. Oh, whiffs the running knee. Okay, gets the jab into the brutal technique, but wasn't able to get out of that early enough. Okay, gets a launch, and then if he finishes this combo, but Hama drops the combo, and unfortunately gets thrown on wake up, which will do a really big chunk. With only 4 seconds left, Rissir is just backing out, and they're like trying to stall for time. Gets clipped by the spin kick, but not enough that Rissir still is that round. Unfortunate drop there from Hama. Oh, again, another drop from Hama. Okay, gets a kick, and then into like there, but didn't get the full pickup because, like I said, it's a very janky pickup. Okay, heavy stun into the Romero, and then like no follow-up. Okay, good step on the knee. All right, again we get like this pickup. Can we get the juggle? Nope, too far. That looked like it might have worked, but unfortunately Hama was a bit too far. I just like the roll bounce throw. Good parry from Hama. Good block from Rissir, and then Rissir gets the throw. All right, Rissir is healing up live. Good, like 4A, kind of like punishing the whiff 5S. Right, again, that's like guaranteed. Going for the spin kick, which just gets answered by the diamond again. Okay, burst out of there again. Pretty clever, like pretty good place to burst for Rissir. Oh, but then Hama gets split by the diamond does. So first game going to Rissir here.
Round one. Fight.
All right. Gets hit by the day one classic. Good parry on the 5S. It gets a wake up thrown. And again, gets thrown, like Hama's getting thrown again. Strong likely from Rissir at this point. Good. You know, Super Phoenix definitely has the tools to just kind of like make a huge comeback. Alright, let's get the juggles going. Alright, like no drops this time. Oh, we get again his 5S. I think got stopped by the knee. Going for 5S. Oh, unfortunately, get the back throw, so like not getting like the full launch. Oh, that's like the screw kick on wake up, and then also throwing. Oh, just goes for the super right away. With only like that little life left, this might feel like a bad super to use, but I think Hama just want to like cinch that round out.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, Hama failed to like take that throw. Okay. Gets a bit of a pickup, but Rissir wasn't able to finish it with the air throw. Oh, it's hit by the heavy stun into the launch, and then we're going. Oh, we dropped the combo, unfortunately. Alma has been doing has been having like quite a lot of drops like this set so far, and it's been really hurting kind of like the damage he should be getting otherwise. Okay, gets there. Oh, but too far away for 6A, so didn't quite get the launch throw. Okay, Jason out of the throw. Okay, heavy stun into the launch. Let's see if he gets the combo. And air throw. Let's go. Into 4A. Okay, the throw that time. But Rissir answers back like with the Romero special. These games are going like more into time, I think, just because like they're very like, you know, by nature of the matchup, they kind of have to play a bit more risk averse. Oh, Alma manages to super like whiff punish the Diamond does with the super. Is that the kill? Yes, it is. Alma evening out the board. So yeah, both of them are playing like a lot more conservative. Just because they know the reward of getting hit by the other character is just so high in this matchup, right? And it's not helped by the fact that like their healths are like really high too. So these games go on for quite a bit. And I think Rissir has identified that, and so he's been pretty heads up with like using like the healing special when he can, like just kind of win in time. All right, just throws Hama. Okay, good tech there, and then gets the punish with the 4A 5S. Then we're getting like the juggle. Yep, there's the full juggle. There we are. Because multi-counter is like 50%. Again, Shogun is more like 33. It's more like 1/3. More like 40% maybe. Like that's being a bit mean. All right, good for A under the like over the 60s, and then just getting the juggle here. So that backsway that Super Phoenix had like that 4A, like that's borrowed from Zebra, and that's fully invincible, and that's fully invisible flames. Oh, but he gets super. The corner is super too with blue life. This might be it for Hama. Oh, not enough to kill, but very low health. Hama going for 8S into another 8S into another 8S. Oh, but and gets thrown for his efforts. Not really sure what Hama was going for there exactly. Oh, gets the running throw into another running, running knee into another running knee. Oh, gets the punishes the like the Shogun 5S with 4A 5S, but didn't quite get the pickup. Into Power Driver. Strong. Oh, and then just gets hit by the raw 5S. A very big life lead here from Rissir. But Hanma is not giving up. He's able to land that BNB. Oh, but drops it. Okay, but we just go for another one. Alright. Can we finish this combo? There we are. And there we go. And just like that, Hanma has regained like the life lead, and then goes for the meaty spin kick and gets back thrown for his efforts, and that gives Rissir the second game of the set. You're now fighting inside Warsman's body. Okay, good parry, and then it is on back hit, but it seems Hanma kind of like wasn't sure what to go for afterwards. One concern that I think I've seen people have with Super Phoenix is that he does have so many tools that it can be a bit of a choice paralysis moment with him. You really like want to know what options you have with Super Phoenix, and it's kind of decide which one you want to go for. Oh, gets hit by the wake up attack. Oh, good throw tech into the optimal punish. There we go. Let's do it. All right. It's very strong early lead from Hanma here. Let's see if we can kind of keep that up. Okay. Hanma going for like Rissir going for like that healing special, and Hanma was able to punish it, but not able to like get a juggle off of it. Yeah, Rissir like just kind of liberally healing here. Oh, just using specials here. Oh, gets thrown out of the 5S. Oh, that was kind of like an awkward pickup, but that was almost like a really cool pickup. Oh, gets screw kicks the healing special, and that was enough to close out the round. Yeah, I was accidentally getting more than just 4A and that string, which means like it's like comboing properly. 5S. Oh, Hanma chooses to kick it, deactivate here. But gets hit by the wake up throw. Kickity almost running out. Hanma kind of just like biting his time, trying to build meter, but with the meter nerf from KKDing, it's kind of like really hard to build meter here. Just like back thrown again. Very big life lead here for Rissir. Let's see if Hanma can still do something. Alright, gets the BNB on Rissir into the 8A OTG. Oh, but gets clipped by the 66S, and time's also running out. Even even without like the life lead was so huge that it seems like even like if Rissir like just like well, I'm gonna go there stick, like it might have been like hard to like make that comeback with the time that was left. Oh, gets hit by the launching hit grab, but yeah, that's kind of a bit hard to confirm. I'm getting the back throw into 8A. All right. Oh, a clash of wall runnings, and Akuma Shogun came out on top into another medium stun throw. Oh, Hanma again choosing to red KKD burst and gets hit by this super. Oh, gets clipped by the knee, and that closes out. So, which gives us the third game for Rissir. That was our grand finals reset. I'm gonna be honest. I thought like maybe we just like miscounted it at the maybe we just like miscounted it when we were there, but I thought like the grand finals went to like the last game, but I guess not. All right, so like first game on the reset. Let's see if Hanma's able to like adjust a bit better. Okay. Not really able to get anything big started yet from either side. How am I getting the special throw into an OTG? Nope, just kind of walks forward. And gets clipped by the wake up throw. It goes for like special throw, but just gets called out with the diamond attack. I was able to kind of like stop Rissir from the healing, and now gets to punish the throw. Again, Rissir choosing to activate. I think Rissir has kind of realized that, yeah, Super Phoenix like gets this big damage off of this combo. I should just like activate then. Oh, it gets throw, but I think like that was still scaled. I'm not sure. Oh, and then I'm like not taking that throw, and that gave the first round of the reset to Rissir. Alright, gets the throw. Then it gets opened up by the wake up throw. Oh, gets knee again. And then Rissir like just going for like the simple combo, like just to make sure that they can end on the air throw. In this game, like lots of juggles, like for characters like with air throws, like most of the damage is like in that air throw ender. So you really want to make sure that you get to that. And if that means kind of making your combo less complicated, like that's better rather than just like dropping the air throw ender. Okay, good tech from Hama, gets the punish again. And I see this is kind of what I mean, right? Like the math like just changes a lot with top tiers because getting your throw tech means to get like getting punished by a 500 damage combo, right? That oh my god, roll bounce and then mash far enough, and now he gets supered. Will this kill? This might kill. Or just under killing. Nope, that was enough to kill. So again, Rissir draws first blood for the reset.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, finish stretch into the AODG. Again, into the able to get the launch, and then jab and air throw. Alright, a much more promising start from Hama this round, able to just kind of like get those early confirms. Unfortunately, like they didn't quite get like the right cancel there from the brutal technique. Oh, good parry into the punish, and that should be the end of the round. I think like Rissir like not opted to burst that one, or like to activate it. I guess that one. Oh, parries the launcher. Gets thrown for troubles. Oh, good throw attack, but again messed up the punish. Gets the Romero for like a pretty decent, respectable athlete here. Okay, Hama just chooses to go in for super through Muscle Revenger. Oh, it's rope bounce and then it's rope thrown. Oh, good step from the running knee. Okay, Hama kind of low on meter. Like Super Phoenix like can function pretty well with meter, but he does kind of need at least a little bit of meter to like do his confirms. Okay, good tech. Oh, but didn't go for the 4A punish. Okay, yeah, we're kind of just like slugging here. Life lead from on Rissir's side. Goes for the super throw, and that was enough to push it out because of the blue life buff. Yeah, if you notice, Hama has also switched over to like the blue life, like the blue KKD. I think he decided that like getting like more damage is so useful because of how much life Akuma Shogun has. All right, we're even up on the board in this grand finals reset. Let us see who will prevail. Okay, gets thrown. To the Phoenix stretch. We're going for the 8 AOTG. I'm just kind of using like the Super Phoenix kind of like buttons to kind of pressure there, but was called out by Shogun. Oh, tech too early, and then Rissir was able to punish the throw tech with his own throw. Oh, not attacking that throw either. Oh, how did that clip? What a criminal wall running A. That was enough for Rissir to close out that first round. Oh, just gets hit by the finish straight into the launch. Let's see the combo. Oh, drops. Unfortunate. And Rissir was ready to parry like that one. There's another 4A5S into the launch. Oh, too early. We're dropping the combo again. Yeah, Hama just been like doing like a lot of drops that we weren't seeing throughout like the tournament. It's like very unfortunate. Okay, into jab jab, Phoenix stretch, hit A. One more should do it for Hama. Oh, just go for the stretch again, and this should be enough. All right, Hama evening up the board. Definitely still has the chance to like take this game. Right, yeah, we're just going for like jabs here, then going for like the finish stretch again into the 8A. Like just, I think Hama has just been like trying to go more for like the special throws. Oh, again gets cleared by the insanely active while running A. Into Rissir going for like the launch here, but unable to like really wasn't able to like really juggle off of it. I think he went for air throw right there, but might have like missed the input because he was like side switched. Oh, side steps them like relatively steps like the cosmetic go around. Goes for the madness wave. Interesting choice, but Rissir was able to throw anyways, and that was enough to kind of stop Hama's momentum. Okay, gets the clip. Oh, chooses to activate. Like that was really smart. Like that might be like with the blue light. Like that might have been the end round for Rissir, and but then the knee again was able to close it out. Game three of this Grand Finals reset going to Rissir. Yeah, that running knee is so active. Yeah, I just checked. Like it's 11 frames active. Like holy crap. Okay, gets the finish straight again. Into the launch. Jab, jab. Into the juggle. Ooh, unfortunate. Oh, alright. Gets that confirmed. Again, just like an early KKD activate from Rissir, but I think he just like don't want Hama like kind of like regain like that momentum. But definitely can understand kind of like where they're coming from with that. Yeah, and I mean, after that, like, Rissir has been kind of like controlling like this round. Alright, gets the launch. He juggles and didn't drop the combo that time. Rissir have to like use his KK to activate here so he can't activate again. Full stick of meat, like full bars for Hama here. Let's see if what he can do with that. Just going for like the 5S and then into the throw. This should be enough to kill, provided we don't drop the combo. There we are. Right. Getting scooped by Rissir. Oh, goes for the Shogun, like goes for the healing, and then how much like try to punish it with the special throw, but unfortunately that move is airborne for a really long time. Gets hit by the wake up throw again, and then the 5S into a knee. Okay. I'm kind of just like whiffing buttons here. And then Rissir getting these launches from the diamond attack, but not able to pick up. Okay, gets the unfortunately too far for the 6A the combo after like the heavy stun. It's hit by the wake up throw. Oh, okay. Hama like just goes for the run up super with the blue up like this blue up, but like I don't think enough to kill. Yeah, like just outside of it, the 8A. Okay, the 8A was enough to kill. All right, so Hama winning one more game, 2-2. This is our final game for our Grand Finals reset. rest assured, like this was really hype. Watching this live, and everyone else was hype as well. All right, it's like Hama getting thrown by Rissir into the. Yep, into the head dive. Oh, it's clipped by the knee. For A5S into the launch. Again, this will do quite a good chunk because of the health like low health buff. Not enough to like end, to like finish out the round. Oh, gets back thrown, and that should be enough to finish the round. All right, Rissir on tournament point, 1 game away from winning the tournament, and just goes for a round start. Super. Oh baby, that was guillotine. Are we going for the OTG? No, we're not. That was good too, because like this way, since like Hama's meter was already almost full, he didn't build like that much bar for Hama. So yeah, very commanding lead from Rissir here, especially with that heavy stun kick into the Romero. Like this isn't enough to kill, but very close to it. Actually, will this be enough to kill with the juggle? Okay, yeah, good for the electro. Yeah, not enough to kill, but definitely very close to it. Definitely working on like a huge life deficit. Yeah, choose like to quickly activate. Just like don't want to give Hama like a chance to kind of like make the comeback. Gets to like throw Hama, and that was that. Rissir was your winner for this year's Kinnikuman Master Grand Prix 2 tournament at Combo Breaker. So yeah, those were also some really good matches. Hope people enjoyed that. And yeah. We'll So we still have like the first to 10 to look at. So that's the end of that video. First video. We still have like the first to 10 to look at. Because what happened was after that first set, like part of the gimmick was that whoever won the tournament, they got to play a first to 10 with me. We've been playing Shogun. It's called like the big Shogun challenge. And whoever wins that first to, and if you can beat me like in a first to 10, you will get this from me, which is this little Akuma Shogun figurine. Which I guess the fact that I still have this is probably like a spoiler on the result of that first to 10. But ignore that, right? Ignoring that. But so yeah, we'll move it to that. I think we still have enough time. It's still like not late that late that we can probably still move back into that. Um, but that was like maybe a solid hour plus of me just like commentating. So I need to get like some water break. Because the water I got is kind of funny. Let me like find some more water. I'm just gonna like have this on for a little bit while I grab that. So I don't have like a streamer is AFK graphic prepared. So just like like enjoy this black screen for a second while I grab some water. I'll be right back. All right. Hope people haven't gone anywhere. We will resume with our first 10 shortly. Like just after like I do some things like here on the back end, and we can resume that. I do want to like jump straight into it because it is already getting like a little bit late. It's like 7 here, like where I'm at, and I don't really want to be on stream for too long because I do have other things that I need to be doing. So yeah, this first time shouldn't be too long, hopefully. And then afterwards, I'll probably just say some closing words and end the stream there, right? So hold on, let me just check really quickly. Right. So I believe this was let me just load the video onto um OBS, and then we can probably like get started. Let me just go back to. All right, there we go. So we are. This is like the Shogun challenge. I think we haven't started yet here. This is just like painting mode. But just to recap, right? This is a first to 10 exhibition. With where the winner of the bracket, in this case Rissir, gets to play me in a first to 10, and then whoever wins gets to keep one of these. Like it's one of these, you know. So let's just like go straight into it. So this is the first to 10. Of course, Rissir is playing Shogun, so this will be like a Shogun mirror. Rissir's on the left playing Akuma Shogun because he's the one who picked his character first. I am locked into the player 2 color for Shogun, which is Goldman, which I don't love that color, but you know, that's kind of just like by default. So let's get into it. All right. Let us have fun in this first to 10. Maybe I'll be like add this here. That'll be a bit easier. Right. Rissir getting the early throw. I think I was still kind of warming up because I think I've played Akuma Shogun like that much over the weekend, or like I was still like not super. You know, I haven't been playing the character like in tournament as much as like Rissir has. Good luck from me, I guess. It's always been super weird. I think like I did the same thing in 2019 when I was like commentating over like my own matches, and that felt super weird. And I'm gonna feel super weird here too. But so you know, bear with me. That gets the row bounce throw into the back throw, and I was just like backing away here. Rissir going for the health gain into the row bounce throw. I'm running kind of low, so even though like that's not enough to kill, it's enough for Rissir to stall. I didn't kind of like punish like the wake up there, so and yeah, so even like with the dive kick, like that wasn't enough, and Rissir still had more life to win that by timeout. Alright, getting the 6-6 that I got like the punish, but I dropped the combo, like the 6-6A 5S punish. I mean, because Shogun like does have also like very strong punishes for like electro. Yep, gets I did like the diamond dash myself. You'll be seeing that a lot, right? It's just like a very difficult move to challenge, so you'll be seeing that a lot from both of us. Okay, I like the throw, but didn't go for the pun, but didn't get the punish. I get the row bounce though, and just goes for like the row bounce throw. There I got like the 6A, 5S, Rissir chooses to like take it deactivate, like just wanted to avoid all that damage, which might have killed him actually. Hard to say. But now Rissir's working with like no meter, which isn't the worst thing in the world for Shogun, but it is kind of like good to have like at least like some meter. All right, Rissir going for the combo into air throw, but that is not enough to close it out. And then Rissir was able to punish like that really simple for me with AA. So Rissir takes the first game. All right, moving into our second game.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, Golden Shogun has a very privileged jab, so you'll be seeing us kind of just play jabs a lot just because it's a very privileged button. Yeah, that being at the roast like made that became a bit awkward. I should probably like learn like how to probably pick up off that. Just like roll bounce, mini sun throw. Missed like the dive kick. I backdash away from the wake up throw. Yep, they're just like as I said, like just like trading jabs. Then I got out there with the diamond dash. Then there's a 6 AAA. You have like the juggle. Yep. There we go. That was enough to close it out.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I kind of like just like dive head dive out of there. Yep, the 6-6A 5AS castle. Like this is too high. Yeah, I think I was getting like the timing a bit wrong, so I wasn't getting it all the way to the finisher. You'll see like a lot of combo fumbling here, so sorry about that in advance. Rissir choosing to like wake up super, or like not really wake up necessarily, just kind of super meter. Doing like a good chunk, but you know, not even enough to kind of like take the life lead. Right, went for the running knee into the launching throw. I think I'm gonna go for a combo here, but I dropped it. Yep. It is kind of awkward, like kind of juggle out of. You kind of like need to know the kind of like pretty well, I think, to like really be able to like juggle well out of that. I was kind of off axis there, so I think I just went for like a pretty simple combo because I just didn't want to go for anything too fancy, and likewise there too, like off that like diamond dash, I didn't want to go for anything too fancy. All right, moving into our third game.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, that was a pretty good parry from me, from that throw. Going for like the Shogun handshake. That's basically like a hit grab that doesn't do damage, but it basically drains like 3 bars from your opponent's bar. That's pretty good when you kind of like when you want to like deny your opponent meter. It's really good against kind of like mountain, right? Again, Rissir choosing for like the early KK deactivate. Get the dive kick there. I think I tried something, but got stopped by the wake up throw. I'm gonna juggle. I'm gonna drop it. Yep. Oh, I dropped the last hit. Unfortunate. I don't think like that. Like they're gonna kill anyways, but probably like gonna be like very close to it. Bro, just like healing. Unfortunately, my healing put me out of blue life health. Not that it matters like much after that. And then Rissir was able to close that out with the air throw. Right. Okay, I got the tech there and punished with the 6-6A 5S. The juggle is a bit off axis, so yeah, it was probably gonna drop because I was being a bit greedy. You'll notice that a lot where I think like I tend to be a bit greedy with like the juggles, where like I go for like more reps of AA 4A than I probably should have. Yep, this was just kind of like Shogun scrambling. Knee. I don't know why I went for dive kick there, but yeah. Then I just went for super, and this is more than enough to kill. Yep, just went for the head dive. Oh yeah, that was kind of like a bit awkward because of the ropes. That at the corner, I mean. Picks up with the medium stun throw. And then I kind of just like merry-go-round back in, attack the throw, but I missed the punish. Instead, I just went for like 5-8 throw to the dive kick. Yeah, that was too far to like get a pickup, unfortunately. Oh, and then Rissir punishes like the whiff knee with his own super. But again, with the life I have here, I don't think like this is like nowhere close to like killing. But enough to put me on blue health, which can be really dangerous. Oh yeah, Rissir like just activates there. It was a bit delayed, but because he had like no meter, like that was kind of all he was getting. And then I kind of just like supered him. And this is like way more than enough to kill, especially with the blue life buff. That's game 2 going to me. Or like game 3, as in like game 3 and like my second game going to me. We're jumping like straight back to it, you know, doing like the tour all around the world. I think this is the Ueno Park, is that what it's called? Like this is like the Robin versus Atlanta stage. I don't know why I did like a misinput for sure where I canceled into like the healing special. Yeah, that was like 100% like a misinput. Right, goes for rope throw, but Rissir's pretty been on top of like mashing to make sure like they don't get the robots by accident. Oh, yep, gets the back throw. Rissir, I mean, and now very commanding lead from him, but definitely with the blue life, like a comeback is not impossible. Oh yeah, going for the knee throw, like that throw was like really sick. I forgot that I did before that. Oh, but yeah, Rissir chooses like activate there, which is like kind of odd. This basically doesn't mean that they're good. That if they do, even if they win here, they're going into the next round with like basically no meter. Yep, I got caught by the 60, and that was enough. But that's the now we're kind of getting into the second round with without like with our meter being at like a pretty similar place. Yep, we're like to go for like a pretty straightforward combo there. I caught that with like the knee with the knife bomb. Yep, just going for the juggle again. I don't know. I kind of recognize that like, you know, there it was a bit too off axis for me to be able to get like all the reps. And like here we're getting like the diamond dust juggle. And then I missed like the air throw, unfortunately. Yep, there's like the punish. And then into the air throw. Yep. Rissir not using that like activate there. I think just to save the meter for like this round. Yep, okay. Let's hit that knee. Get a bit off axis. Yeah, and then like just got pushed out of the corner. And I got opened up by the wake up throw. Somehow like my throw reached. That was unfortunate. I remember like Rissir kind of freaking out on that one. That's kind of like unfortunate. And then of course just trading diamond dusts out of there with the dive ball. 6A 5S. And this should be enough maybe. Oh, I dropped the combo. Unfortunate. Rissir gets the throw. And I get thrown again. It does give me like 9 bars for like enough for a super. But like don't even need it because, you know, Rissir was clipped by the wall running A. So that was the third game for me.
Round 1. Fight!
Yeah, that was a weird situation. I think like Rissir got like a counter hit by the 66A, which made it like heavy stun. And then I accidentally canceled into like the 66S instead of 5S. Okay, another roll bounce throw. And I just went for the medium stun throw. Right, gets the Diamond Dust launch into the pickup. There we go. That's the full combo. And then we're just like trading Diamond Dust again. Oh, I messed up the there, so I just like left Rissir alive, which is kind of like an unfortunate drop. It really like ledged up in the end there, but Rissir like, got clipped by the wake up attack. Oh yeah, I think I tried to like dash up A, but like to avoid doing 6A, I held back and then I got like 4A by accident. Yeah, the Diamond Dust again. Just trading. The good thing is that, you know, if Diamond Dust clips like this is like one of those like specific like Shogun Mirror matchups, I guess, is that like if the Diamond like if the 6/6S like Diamond Rush clips the one on knee, since the one on knee is airborne, it doesn't properly launch and it just floats them, depending on like when it hits them. Yep, I got clipped by the wake up throw. I managed to parry that. Roll bounce throw into the like handshake. For the super, which I don't think is enough to kill. I think Rissir still has too much life that I don't think this will kill, but it'll be very close to it. Maybe with the dive kick it might kill. Yeah, nope, it did not kill with the dive kick. Alright, Rissir 6 able to that. Oh, I think I went for like the healing special, but I was too close, and then Rissir was able to throw me out of the startup, which isn't throwable. Again, I got like that by accident instead of I got 4A by accident instead of A. Alright. Powerbomb into the dive kick. A lot of these dive kicks aren't guaranteed, by the way. I think a lot of it like just has to do with more that like, you know, we're not like quick rising like fast enough. Okay, I got the tech there, but I didn't get the punish, but that was still enough to close it out. But that was the 4th game for me. Yeah, Rissir like went for the juggle, but like that didn't work. And somehow I was able to like get the juggle, but then I was greedy, and I didn't go for air throw earlier. Got like that back throw though into the dive kick, and that was like a solid early lead from my end. Then I got stuffed, and then gets hit, and I got caught by the Romero once again. And then again, yeah, this every spectator I think like laughed at that, like just, you know, the mirror players having the single brain cell of just simultaneously going for like the dust. And again, I think like that's like the 3rd time this round. Oh, I whiffed the knee and then got the rope bounce into just like rope bounce throw. And got clipped by like a raw 5S into the Romero, and that should be enough to kill. All right. 6/6A S, but then I misinputted the A once again. Again, I missed the punish. I think like Rissir has been pretty good at like capitalizing on like, you know, my missed punishes. Oh yeah, choosing to like activate there, again, a little bit unusual. And like there's a pretty common tech where you kind of just like lay on the ground after your opponent like activates, because you'll probably like avoid damage more that way. Especially like with Shogun, who's like OTG tools are kind of subpar. It's like really like not a bad option. Get dunked. Okay, gets the diamond, but yeah, that was an awkward spacing to like pick up. Oh, I got clipped by that string, and then gets thrown, but like not enough to kill. And then our, I was able to win out like that scramble. Oh, I got back 5S. Oh, back there. Yeah, and then Rissir chooses just like KK deactivate. Heavy stun into the power driver. Yeah, and then so yeah, the diamond does attack. Like you can juggle off of it, but like on some ranges, it just kind of ends up like in a really awkward spacing. The Shogun can't really juggle off of it. I would get the robot, get the rope thrown, but I was able to mash hard enough. I hammer throw back into the medium stun throw, the dive kick. Yeah, we're just like robots throwing here. I just went for the dive bomb. Both me and Rissir both like just outside of blue life. Like now I'm in blue life. But I have a full meter. Can I kind of like do something? Oh, I whip the super and get punished with a throw. And that was Rissir picking up like second game.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, gets the knee. I'm going for a juggle, but I dropped it after like one rep. Rissir going for the AAA string and then going for the heavy stun launch. Again, the swap like just trading with diamond dusts into the power driver. Tried that and then punish with throw. I'm not sure like that's like a real punish actually. Yep, and then called out like the wake up throw with dive kick and now with diamond dust, and then they both like get like that juggled there from like a weird angle. Oh, the diamond dust like beating out the super, but unfortunately I wasn't ready to like pick up all of it. Yeah, like that's a bit too far. I think like properly juggle all of that. I said by the medium stun throw, not quite enough to kill, but the dive bomb was. Right, Rissir showing like signs of life here. Again, yeah, I think I didn't delay it enough, and so like he was a bit too high. I got the clip again, but then I didn't like got 4A by accident. Kick. The crystal. Robon's throw. Then yeah, just kept it simple. Jab, medium stun throw. Right, Rissir getting the combo, but again wasn't able to finish the combo. And yeah, there's the classics like Shogun trading blows. That's been going on for a while, yeah. Then Rissir was able to like throw on me. Good parry on the 5S. Oh, and then like just choosing to super, and like with the life I have left, this is probably enough to kill. Yep, that was enough to kill. So another game up for Rissir.
Round 1. Fight!
All right. The launch of that, but again, angle was made it hard to kind of combo off it. Okay, I managed to attack it, but I dropped the punish. I got like the rope bounce though, and got like something out of it at least. Yep, into dive kick. Roll bounce. I think I went for like a I went for a medium stun, which I don't think is not to kill. Maybe like with the dive kick. Yep, there you go. I'm not really sure like if that's actually guaranteed. You know, when you go when you kind of do like the dive kick afterwards. But I guess like if you're not like riding fast enough. Yep. Okay, we're just going for like a simple combo there. Into the throw. Dive kick. Oh, just goes like just supers right away. Else guillotine. And with the guaranteed OTG, like not quite enough to kill. Oh, got a counter hit there, but the pushback made it like made Metal's ready to like combo of it. Again, I think like I floated too high and then got clipped by the wake up kick. Alright, another. Oh wait, no, that wasn't a game. Like that was still game 2. My bad. Yeah, it gets a bit confusing when there's like 2 of the same characters right on stream. Yeah, again, I'm kind of like not timing that right. I've been kind of making the same mistakes with this juggle like for a while. Oh wow, like that somehow beats out my attack. Right, throw. Dive kick. I got once again hit by the wake up throw. I'm about even now, but I do have like a significant mid advantage. I went for the super, but that whiffed, and Rissir was able to just hit that, and then the dive close enough to close it out. And that was the 4th game. So Rissir was able to like tie it back up by winning 3 straight games.
Round 1. Fight!
Yep, there's the juggle. And then it's like a pretty simple combo, but it's simple and effective. It does like solid like 50%. Right, Rissir going for the Romero special. Not like I'm still like not taking that throw. I got clipped by the diamond rush. Right, good active just like activate there. Oh, and then manages to like dive bomb away, like through the super. It's able to like close it out, but that meant I did use up all my meter there for no reason. Oh, blocks the diamond dust, and that puts me at the ropes, which lets Rissir kind of like pressure me like that. And like that's one of those like I have to parry that situation, or I was gonna get roll bounce anyways. Okay, parry, but then I dropped the punish. Still got roll bounce, so able to do that. The roll bounce, and then we're just again going for the medium stun throw. Oh. Okay, gets the just go like jab, air throw because it was kind of awkward, I guess. I got the wrong one, like the wrong diving move. For reference, right, the dive kick and the dive bomb both have like similar inputs. Dive kick is like 214A. Dive bomb like the dive bomb is 236A. And so like situations where like you might be a bit crossed up, it might be kind of difficult to like determine which way you want to go. I get activated here, but went for the super, but unfortunately I am still in KKD, so this will do very much damage. Yeah, that did like almost no damage, and then like that was like the rope throw too. I wasn't able to get the super, and then I was able to like dive kick and then close it out. So yeah, there, because I was still in KKD, the super did almost no damage. even with the blue life damage buff. And because of like the rope super, like the rope super, like I'm sure because rope super doesn't guarantee any OTGs. Like his mid-screen one guarantees the knife kick. But then I was able to basically get like that buzzer beater final hit. Right, I'm getting 16 into throw and dive kick. Right, gets the launch. Again, kind of awkward to pick up when you end up like I'm right above you. Gets the rope bounce and I just go for like the simple rope bounce throw. Misses the dive kick and gets wake up thrown for my troubles. Oh, and I get supered, and I don't think that's enough to kill, but it'll be very close to it. And with the dive kick, it might just kill. We'll see. Yeah, very close to it. Yeah, the dive kick will kill here. Yep, there we go. The dive kick is guaranteed, by the way. That part is guaranteed. All right, yeah, I misinputted the 5S as like 66S. That's something that's surprisingly easy to do with this character, just because like the 66A input might carry over into 66S. Alright. Again, I misinputted that. But still got like a back throw out of it. There's another rope bounce, and then into just like the medium stun throw. And then the dive kick. Just backing up like looking for space. But got clipped by the heavy stun knee into a juggle. And then just knee into super, which should kill, I think. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't kill. Yep, there it is. Alright. Final round of this is game 10, I think. Gets the back throw again. Like that happens like surprisingly like quite often with this character. Okay, gets the diamond dust, and then like I get the pickup. There we go. The dive kick. Gets the roll bounce, and then oh, that was a super bad misinput. I don't know what I was trying to go for there. That I got like healing. Oh, I thought like run up throw, I think, but I think Rissir was like throwing first. Okay, punishes the spinning diamonds with just like the knee. All right, and then like the jab were enough to pull that out. Right. 4-6, 4-6. But again, like just like trading jabs. Rissir like just went for the throw and into like the dive kick. Like my dive bomb barely whiffs and got punished for it. Bad. Yeah, and then again it was a weird angle. Throw, then dive kick. Third throw, dive kick. Oh, I called it out with the. So I haven't really like labbed around like 4-6S like that much, so I don't really know like how well it hits. But yeah, they just completely whipped. They're just like quite tragic. Okay, get the rope throw. Oh, it's just, like Rissir choosing to like KK deactivate. Yeah, and then clips me in the back with an A. Alright, just jab throw into the dive kick. And so like with the dive bomb. I guess the rope bounce. And then into medium stun throw. Right, we're getting a juggle here. Oh yeah, I think I could like correct for the juggle. I think with some jabs, but it didn't quite pan out. Oh, got the throw tag. the rope bounce, and just like the rope bounce throw. And then yeah, just like the heavy, like the running knee into super, which should be enough to close it out. All right, so we're going into the third game of game 11. I'm sorry, like the third round of game 11. There goes a throw. Stun, and then all right, like really strong lead from me so far. Rissir chooses to KK deactivate, which is kind of a risky move, especially because like this will leave him with almost no meter for the rest of the round, while at a huge life deficit. Yeah, and then just like jabs into throw, like just like classic stuff. Jumping straight back into it.
Round one.
Rope bounce throw. Able to mash fast enough. And I got rope bounce into the rope bounce throw. Alright, Rissir going for the Romero once again. Gets the launcher this time, and then just going for the air throw. Or like just a solid unreasonable damage. Right, I got the rope bounce throw. And then somehow got a back throw. With the dive kick. Not quite enough like make up the light deficit though. Especially like not without that. And then with the healing too. Yeah, got the diamond dust in, but again, the how it hits made it really awkward. And then just like go for jab, air throw. Yeah, we were just rushing, like dashing with our diamonds. Another dive kick. Oh, I was able to like throw him out of that. But then Rissir was able to throw back with this. Just did a huge chunk. And then Rissir was able to just heal enough to like take that round. Very smart decision there to like kind of like heal in the situation. Alright, gets the launching throw and like straight into air throw just for like a solid damage. Right, 26S, we're just like building meter now. Knee. For the juggle, and I dropped the air throw into it again, but called out the wake up throw with 6S. And then going for the spinning diamonds. Rope bounce throw. Into the handshake. Fortunately, the handshake like does take the opponent out of the corner if you use it in the corner. Got wake up thrown, which is like unfortunate. But Rissir's KKD like running out right now into rope bounce, and this, yep, just jab super. That's that. Yeah, just keeping it kind of simple. But like that did like a solid like 50%. Oh yeah, not enough like rope bounce, but I got the throw into the dive kick, and you hit like does it. I don't know why I went for the diamond spin. Okay, just throw him out again. I lied, like okay, yeah, with the dive kick that does enough.
Round one. Fight.
Yep. All right. Getting like some hits in, but like wasn't able to finish it with the air throw. So again, not too much damage there. Dive kick. Oh, whiffs the air throw. Good parry on the knee. Into another throw. All right, gets hit. But I wasn't able to complete like that combo either. Oh, gets hit. Gets hit by the running throw. All right, gets the diamond attack and just like this is good spacing. So I got like most of the juggle, but I dropped the air throw. Take the throw there, but misses the punish. I think like by this point, both of us were getting a bit tired, like Rissir especially. So get the diamond, get like the diamond called the but unfortunately, like doing it at that range, like it isn't like it doesn't give you like the best range to like combo after C6S. Oh yeah, just while running A and then into super. Oh yep, again. Drop the air throw there. Getting the throw though, so still kind of maintain. I'm still kind of like maintaining like strong life lead. Because Rissir hasn't been able to like get a good hit. Oh, punish like okay, finally like a punish on the throw, but it's just like a KKD out again, respectable. That might have been not quite the end of the round, but like very close to it. Yeah, Rissir to like super, but I think again this might still have been like during KKD, so it's gonna do like very little damage. And just super's back. All right, that was I think like the 9th game for me. All right, so this is potentially like the last game, and there's an asterisk here because I think after like this point, both of us like started losing count, so we kind of forgot the exact numbers of like how many I win. So we'll see. I think, but yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Oh yep. Ooh, that was a weird confirm. Like not sure like how I ended up facing that away. Yep, and I got like the juggle there. Into 2-1-4A. Oh, and then I tried to go for like the diamond spin, but then Rissir like just like supers me on wake up, which should be enough to kill. There we go. Right. Oh, it gets hit again by the Romero into the launch, and then just going for Rissir like seems like drop like what they were trying to do there, but they're just going for it again. Yeah, again, kind of like another drop. Rissir kind of like diamond dashed later, so kind of like clipped me after like the diamond dash recovery. Like invulnerable ran out. Then like goes to me with the wake up throw. Oh yeah, that like messed up like this, like the charge cancel on that combo. Like that, roll bounce. The handshake. I think I was just doing like the handshake a lot in this matchup because I was kind of really scared of the super. I kind of just like wanted to deny Rissir having like super on deck. Yeah, exactly like that, right? And that should be the end of the round. Like that should easily be the end of the round. There we go. Right, Rissir getting another game off. I don't have follow enabled right now, but Age Magnus, thanks for the follow. Yep. Again, I'm just doing the. Oh, I don't know why I got AA there. Weird. Yeah. Oh, this is like should be like just like the right spacing, I think. Oh, and but then I went for the air throw, but I'm dropping the input again. For reference, I guess like the input for Shogun's air throw is obstacle forward throw, which is probably like why I'm dropping it by accident. Yeah, just getting the instant throw there. Then dive kick, but I missed that. Rissir like just chooses super, but this shouldn't be enough to kill, especially because he doesn't have blue life yet. But this will be pretty. It'll be very close to it, especially with the dive kick. But oh, he missed put it like as a dive bomb again because of like lack of the side switch. I choose super back, and this should kill. Alright, gets the heavy stun. Yeah, and like finishes like my combo this time. For a solid chunk, about 40% maybe. Oh, it gets wake up thrown. Yep, just like go for the jab, air throw because it was like an awkward angles and stuff. Again, I tried something there, but not sure what. Oh, gets thrown again. Just to deactivate, and then the dive was enough to close it out. Yep, C6AS. Yeah, again, I tried to like adjust there, but wasn't really able to because like it just ends up crossing me over. That's C6A on the throw, and this should give me the combo. If I didn't drop it, there's the combo. Yep. Into the dive kick, into the that diamond rush again, but again I drop the combo. Huge lead here. Oh, but Rissir chooses the super. Oh, I think I paused because I was like I saw like the wrong health bar. Fortunately, we're not doing like DQs for pausing here in this exhibition because you know. Oh, but I just woke up throw with it. That was 10 games for me. Now I think, yeah, I think here we lost count, and I wasn't sure if I was like 9 games or 10 games. So we played like another game, which again might be like a spoiler for who wins, but you know, don't worry about it. But yeah, so like technically I already won the first to 10. But we played like another game because I guess we lost count. No bounce. Handshake. Okay, I get the roll bounce into another medium sun throw. Into the dive kick. Into the usual Shogun juggle. And ending with the air throw. Then I went for like this meaty, like unblockable. Which is kind of a gimmick, but eh. Okay, parried that, and then the throw to close it out. Alright, I got the row bounced by the AAA string. Do a dive kick. I get the row bounce myself, and then gets the back throw. With a meter for a second into heavy stun. Oh, I take that. I take that, but I didn't really get like a real punish. We were both kind of like scared of super, and then I managed to super Rissir's knee, and that should be the end of it. Yeah. Yeah. And that is that. I technically won 11. But you know, let's say like last one didn't count, right? Shrug. And that was the set. Yeah. That's kind of wrapping up. Like that wrapped up kind of most of the vods we had over the weekend. Like there was technically like one more that's kind of more just like casual. So I'm not super like keen to just kind of like show that off because it's kind of like just casual that I played with CaptunNick. I might upload that separately as just like a VOD without commentary, right? I don't think like it's like that interesting to like commentate over. So I'll probably like leave it at that. So yeah, hope people enjoyed the VODs that I kind of showed up today, like commentary. Doing it solo, always kind of hard, but it is how it is. Maybe next time we can kind of get someone else on board. Maybe like if you plan things like more in advance, we can maybe find someone else on board. Um but yeah, the VOD from today's stream and from Tuesdays, I'll probably be going to YouTube and I'll be linking them on like an unlisted playlist. But I'll probably spend some time kind of like chopping up the VOD, so they'll be able to upload like per matches, right? So I'll probably be uploading both like the full VOD, like the full stream VOD, and then just like a per match of each, like per match clips. I think like I was kind of like in between whether I should do it that way or whether I should like upload as like one long video. And I think like we decided that let's just do both, right? But then I'll leave like the one that's just a long video, like as unlisted. So I'll be doing that. And Yeah, basically like that's gonna how it will look like. However, I will be um on a flight tomorrow, and I'll be on a flight for like a pretty long time. So I probably like won't really be able to do that until maybe like next week. So the VODs from the year, it'll be on Twitch. I'll try to at least like import that on YouTube before like my flight. But for the actual uh match by match uploads, like they'll probably be coming out sometime like next week. And Also, me being out of town also means that I won't really be able to like work on like really stream much. But so I'll really be focusing my efforts on the game more so on finishing up a lot of the resources that we've been working on, right? Um, so look forward to that as well. The wiki has been getting better and better. And yeah, so I'll just like leave this off for like the people who might be joining it for the first time, and for the people who are over at YouTube. If you Hope you all enjoyed this, and if you did, be sure to give our Twitter and our Discord a look. They should all be linked in this video's description on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, exclamation mark links that should kind of bring up that should kind of bring up like the links that we have. Let me see like if that still works. I haven't like tried that in a second. Uh, I think it did. Yeah. I think like stream elements like isn't showing on like the chat on stream there, but like that should show up on the actual Twitch. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, you should already know like what the YouTube channel is. But you should also have like in the description there should be links to the Twitter and like the Discord. So give those a look if you're interested in learning more about the game. It's a really fun game. It's a really cool game, and we're always interested and we're always like excited to like have new people try it out. We're always excited to like have um like help out someone new like learn the game, right? So don't hesitate like join those resources. We have like a bunch of resources that we already have out there that we're keeping adding onto, right? And yeah, that's kind of it from me. This will be like my last stream for a while. So look forward to like my next one, probably maybe like in August or something like that. And yeah, so this has been Fishtrabs. Hope you all enjoyed that. I'll be seeing you until the next stream.